Hey guys, welcome to Shake the Frost with Raymond. Welcome. Hope your weekend was fantastic. Today is Monday, December 1st. Welcome to December. I thought I would make myself a espresso and I found my fine grind espresso beans and I'm gonna try some. So I filled up my little espresso maker. I got that going with the beans. I can put the beans away, I suppose. I'm going to try and make this on the 1947 530 stove, which by all rights I should be taking apart and going through it. I know the tip cleaner, there's an issue with the tip cleaner. I tried to start it yesterday. I did get it started. I'm going to add some fuel and I'm going to try it again and then make the small mocha pot for the espresso. So I'm going to fill it. I won't bore you with that. And I've got my mug already. So if you've ever been to Redondo Beach, good friends of mine from California took me there and we ate at Joe's. So that brings back fond memories of California and the ocean. So with all the snow that's outside here in southern Alberta, I'm gonna think of the ocean and have my espresso. So I'll come right back and we'll fire this stove up once I got fuel in it. Thanks. All right, welcome back. So I've got the stove topped up with some fuel, probably half the tank full. Tightened up the mocha pot, and of course I can't do a video without turning a lantern on, so we got to fire up a lantern. So I think we'll fire up this one that I brought back from Turkey Foot. This is that 3rd of 84 CL2. It's a beautiful lantern. I put a tag on it, the tag that Steve Winkleman made. I put it on the bale so that I remember where it come from. Probably enough fuel. Well, let's get that flashed up and then we can make our coffee. Imagine that'll take a little bit. She's fairly cold in the shop. Starting to catch. There she goes. There she goes. All right. Now that we got a lantern going, let's fire up the stove. Let's see, yeah, stove. So heat up the generator, unlike that one. Pretty small generator on these 530s. Boy, she makes quite a roar, and I haven't even opened it up yet. Wow. Let that tone down a little bit. Sure. Seems to throw out a lot of heat for a stove that was made in the late 40s. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, well, we won't make you watch it perk. Once it starts to go through the mocha pot, I'll turn you back on. See you in a minute. All right, I moved you in a little closer. You probably can't hear me over the roar of that thing, but it shouldn't take very long to heat up the water and go through the fine grinds and up through the funnel. So I guess we'll see. Man, this little stove really cranks. Guess we'll see. Oh, there we go. Turn the stove down a bit to get she's coming along. Smells nice. Last little bit of water out of there. Awesome. Enough to make, I think, 2 espresso shots, and you know, you can add those to your coffee. You can add that little bit of that to your hot chocolate. Yeah, the espresso is really nice, or just have the espresso, which we're going to do here. Awesome. Well, I hope you all are having a great start to December 1st. Looks like we're doing well on the giveaway. We're almost at 100 subscribers. So once we hit that, whether I'm away at work or off visiting my daughter for New Year's, no matter what time it happens, we'll make sure we get the draw and get that mailed out from wherever I'm at. So if you can't remember what that giveaway was, you can go to the previous video, or you can look up Columbia River Knife and Tool Cricket. That's it. So I'll make sure I take it with me so that so it's ready to rock whenever we can do the draw. And I've received quite a few emails for entries, so that's kind of nice. And so shoot an entry, and I'll make sure we get you in the draw. Thanks, guys. Or shoot an email, I guess I should have said. Anyway, have a great week, and happy December.